name is Chris Brown. I go by ChefChris. I'm from Perryville, Maryland, 410. Let's see. I pretty much like wrestled my whole life, and I started getting into music in like high school, especially with E. We used to just get into freestyling a lot, and then I went off to college in Cleveland, and then that's when I kind of started to dive into it more and write my own songs. And I guess at that point, I started almost to consider it, like to take it seriously. And then I was especially listening to Mod's son, and he always says, just like, go ahead, you can do whatever you do if you can do what you want to do if you just put all your time to it, motivation. So that's when I really started pursuing it, and then ended up coming back from Cleveland into Maryland from college because of family stuff, and linked up with everybody, and we've been doing, music for the past half a year together. Growing up, like throughout everything, like I was born in Florida, and we moved to New York, and I spent some time there, and then moved to Maryland, and I guess just like through all the moves and just like everything that was going on within my family, like my dad ended up getting sick, he got cancer and stuff, and my parents split up, and like music was kind of just that one thing that was like always a constant thing that was there, and it was like relatable, and it was just like, I don't know, it was a really cool thing, and I would like figure, just the feeling it gave me was real good when I could like listen to an artist and like hear what they're saying and like feel their lyrics. And I guess that's kind of what also motivated me to, pursue music as my own career, figuring, if they could give me that feeling, maybe I could give that feeling to other people, where they could relate and feel better about everything or just vibe with what we're doing. Sometimes we all just are like, when we're not together, I guess we're all just writing our own stuff, and then we come together in the studio, and either, we're doing a song together where we're critiquing each other's lyrics or like going back and forth on it, or maybe it'll be like an individual song. In that case, it's just, I don't know, lyrically I like to make sure that everything I put down like has somewhat of a meaning. Like I don't want it to be empty music. I want it to be like, I want to deliver a message almost with everything I'm saying that relates down to what I was thinking or what I was going through at the time that I wrote the song. If I had to put myself into a genre, I would probably say, hip hop and rap. I guess just what led to it was, listening to other artists and just kind of the way they use words. Just, I don't know, it's pretty cool the way you can almost just put your mental down onto a piece of paper and just share it with the world, and like people can feel it. So, you can spread good vibes, you can spread, any kind of message across to thousands of people through all different kinds of music. And me personally, I like every kind of music, I like rock, rap, I could even jam out to like jazz, anything, I just appreciate music, period. Artists, well, my dad always played guitar, and him and my brother, he like kind of taught my brother to play guitar, and then I kind of tried, but like was too into wrestling at the time, so I didn't really put time to it. But I always just wanted to be involved with music, and then specific artists like J. Cole, Wiz, Dizzy Wright, Mod's son, Mac Miller, MGK, Kurt Cobain. List is endless, but just all definitely had a lot of influence on me musically and everything that I pretty much stand for, writing and lyrically. So success, let's see, to feel successful in my music career, I would want to be able to be like independently living off of my music, as to where the point where I wasn't really having to worry about doing another job. I could just put full attention to it. Also, going on like tour, if I'm touring around, city to city, and like I said, I wouldn't have another job, that would obviously be it, but at that point, I feel like I would definitely consider it a success when my main focus is music. ChefChrisRap.com, everything on it. ChefChrisRap.com has everything. It's got links to Twitter, to Instagram, the YouTube pages, Facebook pages. All links are there. New music gets posted up there, pictures, everything.